today, Yannetti withdrew the motion for a missing witness argument.
Mm-hmm.
And initially I was surprised, but then he explained why, and it makes so much sense to me. And this is going to get the anti-Karen Reed sphere all excited, because they're all going to assume, oh, so we're no longer supposed to believe there was a third-party culprit.
Mm-hmm.
We're no longer supposed to believe that Brian Higgins and Brian Albert had anything to do with this. They are no longer going to need to do that and have to argue to do it, because what they're going to be able to say instead isn't that, jury, you should think that Brian Albert and Brian Higgins committed this crime. What you should think, jury, the police should have investigated Brian Albert and Brian Higgins. Big difference there.
Right. And it's a lower standard of judicial review in order to get that instruction in, and it's probably a lower bar for jurors to buy. One of the reasons why I think that's interesting and smart is because, and this dovetails on what you ended up being asked on Court TV, has to do about, well, what is Karen Reed's evidence?
Right.
And which is the improper way of looking at Karen Reed does not have to provide any evidence.
Correct. Right.
And gets her back to the thing about, well,
was he hit or wasn't he hit?
Wasn't he hit or wasn't he hit?
Right.
As opposed to, do you believe there was a conspiracy?